Hey everybody, my name is Amber, and this is my first YouTube video, so I'm very new at this. My YouTube channel is just kind of consist of things that I'm trying to do to have a better and healthier lifestyle, including things to help the environment. So today my video is going to consist of my journey using cloth pads. So I actually started my cycle today, so I've never really been excited to start my cycle, but it's my first cycle getting to use my cloth pads, and I'm actually pretty excited about it, so we're going to see how that goes. So I recently, probably about a month ago, just started really not liking tampons and disposable pads at all. I just didn't like the way they feel or anything like that. So I started researching and stuff on other things that I can use, and I came across like the menstrual cups and just reusable pads, and I was trying to decide which one I wanted to start out with first. So I actually went the route of reusable pads because I just not for sure how I feel 100% on the cups yet, but it's definitely something I'm going to try in the future. So I started researching and stuff like that on which kind of pads to buy and what's best to purchase them and things like that. And I started watching the Precious Stars video, which I will post a link to her page in the bottom. And I just started watching that, and I was like, man, this is something I really want to try and want to be able to use and things like that. And after like reading and watching a bunch of other people, most people that I have watched YouTube channels and stuff like that actually really like their cloth pads, and sometimes it makes their cycle shorter, and my cycle runs anywhere between 5 to 7 days. So I was like, man, yeah, that's something that I would really like to try. So I purchased pads from about 5 different people right now, so I'm very new at this. My stash is very small. I'm currently still building it because they are a little bit expensive at first, but then you gotta think once your stash gets to where you don't have to wash them and stuff a lot, like you can just wash them at the end of every cycle, then you're like, wow, I'll never have to buy any tampons again. And they're pretty expensive, even like the generic brands and stuff. So I'm just going to show you a couple. I'm just probably going to show you all the pads that I have because it's not very big at all, and like the brands and stuff that I have. So let's start with, since I've already mentioned Precious Stars, like I said, I'll post her YouTube link below along with her website. So this is the Precious Stars pad. You can see that they have like the fleece. It's kind of a fleece material on top, and this is the backing. So when you wear it, it'll be like this against your tush. I haven't used these pads yet, so I don't really know how they feel. So I'm very new at this. This is their overnight pad, so I think it's like 14 inches. I'm not 100% for sure. So that came in, they have a starter set, and that was one of the pads in their starter set. It came with 1 overnight, 3 moderates. So here's one of the moderates. It's 8 inches. And this is like called a rainbow starter kit, I think. So it came with 3 of those, and then it came with 2 panty liners or lights, whichever you prefer. They're about the same thing. My next one that I'm going to talk about is the Red Anchor cloth. So I actually found their Etsy page while I was watching one of the Precious Stars videos. She recommended one of them. So I went and looked, and I bought this one, and it's a heavy / overnight, and I think it's 14 inches, I think. I'm not entirely for sure. She sells on Etsy. So the cloth top is what you would bleed on, and then this is the backing. The next one, which I've only bought one from her, it's from Cloth Junkies. She sells on Etsy. So she does a lot of custom pads and stuff. So if you once you like start using pads and stuff and you like a certain style, she does a lot of custom pads. So this one's just the Nightmare Before Christmas, which is my favorite. So you can see you would bleed on this side. I think this one is 10 inches. I'm not entirely for sure. This one is from Fig Leafs Pads. I have not actually used this one yet, so I don't know how it is. If you can see, it's a little bit thicker than the Cloth Junkies, but it's also a moderate. This one's a moderate and this one's a moderate. So when I first started purchasing pads, I kind of bought a bunch of different sizes and shapes just to try to get a feel of what I personally like and stuff. So as you can see, it's really pretty. And then this back is it's a fleecy material, but it's got like a lot of, like, it looks like it's been worn a lot, but I've actually never worn it before, so it's a lot different than the other ones. Then the next one that I'm going to show you is honestly my favorite right now. So it's from A Splendid Story, and she mainly sells on Facebook, but she also has an Etsy page, and she usually posts her leftovers and stuff on her Etsy page if you prefer shopping through Etsy. Etsy is honestly one of the best places that you can get cloth pads because you have a bunch of different makers and stuff. So if you're really interested in like the different prices and stuff, I would just go to your Etsy page and click in cloth pads, and there's tons of different people that pop up and different sellers and stuff like that. So this is the light. It's 8 inches. She's got the cotton topper and then the fleece back. This is my newest one. It's Christmas. I'm really excited for it. It's got the gray soft shell back. And she does different little snaps sometimes, so this one's a little heart. And this one's from her too. This is 9 inches. This is a moderate and 9 inches. And then I think this one is 11 inches. Sorry, I got a little stain on this one. But it's the same backing as this one. So if you guys have any questions about my journey or how I wash them or anything like that, just post some comments below and I'll answer. Or if you have any other videos that you want me to do, just let me know and I'll try to do my best to do them. Thanks, bye.